What's good with y'all, man? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Terantino, back with another video. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell, follow me on social media. Y'all can also drop down below in the comments what y'all think I should react to and all of that. But today we got this Cam Newton. He break down what happened in that fight. I know that that went viral. Y'all probably seen that. It was all over everything. Y'all been going crazy though. Like on the subs, everything. Like I appreciate everything, and we still on this road. Well, I'm on the road to 5K now, but yeah, we're gonna hop on into this though.
Oh, pay.
Not roll.
I scrambled, and I should have just stayed
in the pocket,
bro. You feel me? But this is what I really want the narrative to be. To every single high school player.
Yeah. Hey, them hats he be having on be crazy. He got about 1,000 of them joints.
To every single person of influence, to every single athlete, use my situation as a way to understand that in one moment, in one decision, your life can change.
For sure.
Just like that.
Nah, that's a fact though. Like something that you choose to do in a matter of seconds can cost you your life. Like, let alone like anything else, like your life, whether it's jail or the other way, like small fraction of a second. Something that took you 15 seconds to do can get you 15 years. That's a fact.
And I let my emotions get the best of me. And it should not have been called for. Mm-hmm. Simple. And with that, I apologize to anybody affected. That's Steph, that's TJ, that's their organization, that's C1N, my organization, that's my players, my parents, my staff members.
I ain't know that.
You really debrief from days after it really puts things into perspective. And I tell you this, my president of my program, Kendall Ogle, person who I have high regards for, he called me, and even though he was empathetic to understanding where I was coming from, he simply said, Cam, that cannot happen. You mean too much to too many people.
For sure.
Too many people are betting on you to keep their lights on. Mm-hmm. And when he said that, it's never mind me as a father. Because when I say peg, I think about you. I think about the kids who look up to me, and also whether they verbalize their appreciation or just stare in amazement. I feel like I let them down. Mm. Because I can't sit up here and say, hey, bro, you got to be bigger than that. And then all of a sudden, I do that. And that just goes to show you, you got to always stay in control of your emotions.
Nah, I get what he's saying, though. Like, you got to lead with example. Like, instead, you talk about it, but you got to actually make an example and, like, show, what you're trying to preach about, basically. I get what he's saying. No matter the situation.
That's where the humanistic side came in there. And there's no excuse. It's really not. Because it could have been a melee. More violence could have stemmed from that.
Yeah, anything.
And it's just not called for. And on top of that, it's echoing something that's been permeating for years. Black people. Why I got to be at a black event? You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And I could easily say, damn, like I can play the victim, and I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna hold myself to that same standard, bro. To say like, look, everywhere that I go, people talk. People say, yo, why you didn't jump on the fumble? Hey, yo, Von Miller, your daddy. Hey, yo, like Mac Jones took your job. Hey, yo, Brock Purdy is better than you. Hey, yo, like you a free agent. That's normal. I'm used to playing in front of 100,000 people and millions watching. And I let one person dictate how I feel? No, I can't do that. But I did that day. So, yeah, even with that, so talking to KO, Kendall, my girl, when she talked to me, it's like, baby, I'm glad you're safe first, but are you looking at it through the lens of what if one of your hands was free? What if you did punch him? What if you did throw him over the balcony? What if they would have broke your jaw? What if they would have knocked you in a coma? These are things that, yeah, we laugh about.
Right.
These are things that,
But yeah, at
like,
the same time, like, well, I can't be a hypocrite because, like, I'm different. I don't know, like, you don't know what you'll do in that situation. But I get what he's saying, though, too, because, like, he's a public figure. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody could try to, like, people do that all the time with, like, with celebrities, or try to pick a fight with them and get them out of their element to punch them. Now they got a lawsuit. Now they can sue them because they hit him. They hit them first. So they got to be a tough job. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah, Cam hat stayed on. Yeah, some Mashika plug. Yeah, go buy a Mashika hat. Yeah, but I'm lucky to have this opportunity to be standing as a witness to say, don't be like me, be better than me. And I could easily try to advise a kid like, nah, bro, don't do that, bro, don't do that, bro, don't do that. But until you're in that position
For sure.
and somebody talking shit to you, it's hard, it's tough, but heavy is the crown. Too much is given, much is required.
Yeah, that's why I just
You
said,
can't sit up
man.
here and say, oh, I want to be a 5-star recruit, and people can't talk to me. It just doesn't
goes-
work like it
comes
don't
with
work
it,
like
yeah.
that. You see what I'm saying? So what I learned from this is this. I was gonna do a Funky Friday. I wanted to, have somebody. I wanted to talk to them, but I think it's better served by myself, because it could have really been something that we all didn't want to see happen. Yeah, I apologize, Steph. I apologize, TJ. And I see what y'all doing. I see, and I could call
Now,
it.
I ain't know that part as far as like the organization or whatever that it was. I didn't know that was like, like Steph and all of them, like whatever, like camp or whatever it is. I didn't know that. I just thought that he was just doing like a pop up somewhere at a school or something. I didn't know that was a actual event type deal.
What it was. There was some words that were said, and I think the words triggered them, and it was words that triggered me. So with that, I know what they do for the kids. I know their level of commitment to impacting or using their platform for a positive way in the community. Anybody who takes the time to caters, to be of service to somebody else, my hat goes off to them. And I know what it's like. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of time. It's a lot of energy that goes, and it's a lot of effort that goes into making these kids' lives extremely easy. And I don't want these kids, no matter what team you play for, doesn't matter what sport you play, it could be AAU basketball, it could be football, to take this opportunity for granted, because there are learning tools that could be had in this situation.
So Cam, I mean, obviously there's been a lot of reports. A lot of people had a lot to say. Like Cam should stop. He shouldn't be, doing any more 7-on-7. So my question is, like, are you still going to be committed to 7-on-7 and youth sports?
Absolutely. This is something that I've been doing going on 13, 14 years, and I enjoy this. This is my way of giving back. Why? Because the kids find it amusing and appeasing and wowing to say, man, I played for Cam Newton, or I played with Cam Newton's team, or we played against Cam Newton. But that same energy is reciprocated from me to say, bro, I see so much of me in them, hungry, desiring to say, like, man, this football can take me a lot of places, just like it took me a lot of places. And being around the kids on the buses, being around the kids at the hotel.
It's good to see he humble though too. At the same time, like he big, but at the same time he's still like, some because everybody not like that. Some of them be like real arrogant, big headed. it's good to see like he ain't forgot where he come from.
The Airbnbs, eating the same food that they eat, just being around. That's what I enjoy more. It's not even the football side of it. It's the, hey coach, hey, what's the first thing you got, coach? Those conversations. Hey coach, man, let me talk to you, man. Like, I got a girlfriend, coach. Like, she trying to go to college with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, those are the reasons why I'm involved heavily in this space. Because, like I always tell kids, if you no longer can play this game, make it be because of the Cam Newton way. Mm-hmm. Somebody think that I cannot play at the level that it's subjective.
Yeah.
It's not doing dumb shit that I did this past week, or dumb shit being involved in the things that happened this past week. Mm-hmm. So that's why I cannot stop, Ped.
Yeah.
I have to give my time, and I have to empower, and I have to reach back and bring somebody along and say, dog, it ain't worth it. And now, more than ever, I can prove to them and show them like, bro, that's some dumbass shit that I did. Learn from that. You see all that shit cool. Y'all see me fighting off people. That's not what I want y'all to dwell on. What I want you to dwell on is if he sucker punched me and knocked me in a coma, my football career is over. If somebody grabbed a pistol out of self-defense, nah, bro, he's 6'5", bro, I can't go toe-to-toe with that. Man, I gotta.
Hey, that right there, that's real. Cause like that's the first thing like somebody big, like they instant, man. I ain't fighting him. 6'5", yeah, definitely. So I get where he coming from. As far as that, yeah. Cause that's the first thing, like somebody like big as him or something, that's the first thing. They ain't even gonna try to fight him. Especially these days that I'm talking about, like in this generation, this day and age, yeah.
Over with.
Yeah.
A simple, rational decision of saying like, nah, bro, he disrespecting me, bro. You can't play that. It don't matter if you was a 5-star recruit. It didn't matter if you had a scholarship to Georgia. It didn't matter if you had a scholarship to Auburn. That don't matter no more. You're going to jail or you're going underneath the ground.
Yeah.
So I have to use my story to empower the next generation. And that's all I want to do. I want to use what I've been through as information to change the narrative. Because to be honest with you, and I know I'm long-winded, but I have to say this. These are a lot of children's way out of their situation.
Yeah.
They don't have lawyers to look up to. They don't have counselors to look up to. They see street niggas.
For sure.
They see people who are rapping, and they see athletes as people that they look up to. And from an athlete, I'm going to tell them, bro, listen, stay focused. Eat, sleep, perfect your craft of whatever you want to do. You can't do both. I never seen Lil Wayne on the football field. I never seen 2 Chainz in the back. Like, they had to commit to something and commit to it and do not get distracted. Because the distractions are out there. And it's not the ones that you see, it's the ones that you don't see. And nobody sees a bad opportunity coming, they just see it going.
It's facts.
It could have went so many different ways. And I'm not about to sit up there and stand like, bruh, my fault wasn't it. Like, no, that shit ain't cool, bro. That shit ain't cool. I know them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Personally.
But it's, so I get it though, because it's easier said than done. Like when you in a situation, like how you gonna react. But, hey, he taking accountability, my bad, on, his actions, being that who he is. Of course, like a person like me and you, we wouldn't handle that situation the same because we ain't thinking like that because we ain't at the level that he at. So I get what he's saying, though.
And they know me. I don't think they've seen that side of me ever. I don't think a lot of people ever did. And that's what I'm so disappointed in myself, because you should never see that side. That was 4th and 1 Cam, where it was forgiven. Like that's where that was. It's a time and a place for everything.
That was Boogie. That wasn't Cam.
Yeah, that wasn't that. Yeah. And I'm not about to sit up here and say standing on business. Like, nah, bro. Like I see it now, and my heart goes out to everybody who played a role and supported me through and through. But we got to be better, and it starts with me. My heart goes out to my family. My heart goes out to everybody. I can't apologize. I don't apologize enough. I just know, bro, my heart is still in a place to still give, and not give to be seen, give to have the impact.
Yeah, for sure.
But
yeah, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up right here. If you made it this far in the video, make sure to subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell, follow me on social media, and stay tuned for when I post these next videos. We out.